All right, and we are live with Feather Arc Radio, best radio show to never touch the radio waves. All right, we are your hosts, as always. Danny to my left, we got James to my right, Frankie. All right, we're doing strictly the hidden floor today, or hidden floor plus three orders, all in one.
Basically everything up to chapter 315.
315, yeah, from 280, I think 280 ish to 315. All right, but yeah,
All right, boys.
let's get into it though. We're gonna be doing mostly the Tower of God for the next few weeks, I imagine, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much until we catch up, unless something really crazy pops up. But I like having to be able to focus just on one thing at a time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, being
Especially,
able to just talk about Tower of God is sick.
Yeah. Also, because I also like want to catch up to wanted to do weekly new chapter. Let's talk about new chapters once we get there. Yeah, Tower of God for the next few weeks on its own. Yeah, let's get into it.
trying to get myself to fit in the frame. I feel like way too far.
Oh yeah, the frames are a little like zoomed. It's like slight.
It always is.
All right. Should be good. Okay. Or you guys, as a this is your first time reading it. What is something? what sticks out in your minds right away?
All right, real quick, James. Out of 10, what are you rating the hidden floor?
9.
9.
9. Solid.
You want to know what I made it a 10?
What?
Rachel
Rachel
Death.
dying?
Yeah, 100%.
Every arc will be a 9 until Rachel dies.
For me, 8.5 or 9. The reason I'm not going to the point or point and a half off is because like the first third or quarter of the story, I didn't care much for. Again,
Yeah, I was so
little-
disinterested in that whole like, go save the villages. Like,
yeah, like you see, up until they left to the second stage, the hidden floor, I was very uninterested. The data humans
some
that do it for
datas,
me,
bro.
I find it like, all that enjoyable. But after that, it was from there that was 10 out of 10. But because of that first part, 9, 8.5.
Can't believe the
When
bigotry on this show, bro.
when the data
Just
woman
because they're
died,
data humans, they're
that
not real
hurt me,
humans.
It
They're not.
hurt me when that woman died.
James, can you be a little louder? Or does it push your mic?
Man did not care when his boy had to kill his own girl.
I didn't.
No,
Because
that
of the
part
big
fucked me
breeder.
up. That
I
part made
didn't.
me sad as hell.
I didn't care.
Oh, that made me sad. I don't know. It was cool watching the data humans like stray from their like out of the
They
hidden
became
floor
sentient at
personalities.
the end.
Yeah, like they were different people. Like watching I don't want
I think it's like
I'm so bad at
Bardo
names,
or
bro.
something like that, no?
That's the one with the mouth.
Yeah, the one that has like the
Otis.
glitch.
Otis.
Yeah, that's a
Otis.
name. That's a name that I would call him.
All right. But okay. We talked about that enough last week.
Yeah. We're
Tell me, training arc, Bam is finally becoming the guy you guys were hoping for?
Bro, that motherfucker is so cold. He just keeps leveling up. And
How
it's so cold.
I don't think I have any screenshots of the training arc fights. Really, it's insane because there's so much cool parts of it, and I just don't have any of it because what happened
Same.
afterwards just dwarfs it damn near.
You know, I am realizing this. You don't even have the fights between Mashani versus Jihad even.
Yeah, I think when I was reading it, I was super.
I have screenshots of that shit. I just had like literally 300 screenshots of this arc, so I stopped posting it at a certain point.
Because I think we can discuss the fights because it's mostly just like, oh, it's just cool as fuck. I have the points to discuss screenshotted because the fights in the training arc were super cool. Okay, real quick. Actually, I want to discuss the bomb versus or enemy bomb a little bit.
Okay, for me personally, the way that they wrapped that up, I thought was solid.
I agree.
I know you had a problem with it.
I did. I did have a problem with it, but until the very end, I'm like, okay, you know what? Because of how it ended, I'm okay with it.
Wait, what did you not like about it? I don't remember.
No, I thought it was annoying that Bomb cared so much to not hurt his sworn enemy. Like it's just a fake thing that was made just to be a hindrance. It is getting more of a hindrance because he's trying to avoid it or trying to not fight him.
I think that lines up with his personality though.
It does.
Like,
it does.
It's very much like him.
Yeah.
Like that his sworn enemy was himself.
No,
and I feel like the psychological symbolism of killing yourself, even if it's like to like grow and change, has to be hard on a person.
Yeah, because I think to me when he like absorbs him more or less, it's kind of more like accepting, like, okay, like you were this past that I like the worst 5 years of my life,
Mhm.
but that still is a part of who I am now, you know?
And that's
So
what
I
I'm saying.
actually
Yeah,
really enjoyed the,
and actually, I agree.
but I,
Like that the training arc part where hey, here's the thing. I liked it a lot. I thought it was very cool. But the first half of it, the first four, I didn't like it. It was more of an annoyance. I'm like, bro, this is stupid. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
in the training arc uh, area, I thought it was really cool. I thought the whole like, hey, you know, that I hated you. Kun hated them because it's a you know you said the dark part of your life, and that I thought was very cool. Absorbing instead of killing was super cool. It's still in him, which is weird.
Yeah,
But I'm not sure how that works exactly.
but I mean, he helped him beat Jihad.
But
He said, "You keep looking for these grand purposes. You keep looking to be something, some kind of tool, some kind of destiny, but you're just you."
yeah,
That shit
yeah,
was
and
so
he
hard. That shit was
going
so
back to
hard.
like even the first time he was in the rice pot, like he's like, you know, you have the seeds to be a king, but like you have a different mentality. It's all about like ruling people. It's like I want to be amongst the people.
Yeah.
So like he's for some reason losing like track of sometimes of like the bigger, not the bigger picture, but like sometimes Bam thinks so far ahead that he's not like seeing what's in front of him.
Mm.
So I think him to like finally start acknowledging like don't run away from the past, you know, accept who you are and like move forward. Like I thought was really entertaining.
I think Bomb the past two arcs, 2 to 3 arcs, he's been having like a lot of exponential growth as a person, which has been super sick. So the sworn enemy thing, the whole like be you, don't be anyone else. Like, the way it's written,
Yeah, even Yuri tells him that, right?
it hits really well. You
Mm.
know, it comes off as like corny or anything. It comes off as very like sincere, which is really cool.
Can I talk about like this? The shot I have up right now is when he's talking to Edon, and he's talking about how like yeah, Jihad was clearly our leader, but he's like if I had to choose a king, your father.
That shit was
Yeah,
sick,
it was
bro.
crazy. Okay, real quick before we continue with that, so this was awesome. Obviously, we had a convo in our text that's saying James's theory was that what if Jin Song was Bomb, what was V, like that theory. I think it's a cool fucking theory. That Jin Song actually being secretly being V would be a super cool theory.
You know why I said that?
Why?
'Cause I wasn't sure if you'd read it yet, but when I sent it, so I was being like kind of vague.
Mhm,
But when like current day Mashini attacks him,
mhm.
she says something to him about how his hatred for the Jihad family came from losing the woman that he loved.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
He's
you know,
cooking.
like what if Jihad killed Arlene?
Phew.
V decided to start Fug, changed his name to Jin Sung Ha, and then
True.
one day picked up his kid and was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna tell you I'm your dad because low key we look the same age." But
No, that scene honestly, during, skipping towards the whole confrontation with Jinsung and Mashini, bro, he's talking about how like old people don't like change. He's like, because you know, it's like physically we're stronger than ever, if not more strong than I used to be.
yeah,
Mentally, you know, the rage dulls. You know, like
Right, yeah,
oh, you have it, yeah.
they
And
have
then
it.
he's
I
like,
love that he still doesn't smoke. Like I love that he's still eating the lollipops.
yeah, and like, do they or like, do you have like the right after that by chance?
I don't. Oh, here it is. This is our army against the whole
No.
army.
That's not the one I'm talking about. There's like I literally screenshotted it because I went back to like see if I could find some more screenshots. It is damn, what is it? It's him saying we've become withered by time, and it's just like it covered like the top half of his
Oh, yeah,
face.
I think it's a panel right on this one, like literally
It's
right
no,
above.
it's like literally right after that. Like
Yeah,
literally as it says like the smallest changes, it's him saying like
yeah.
we've withered by time, and I'm like, damn, that's fire. But he's also telling her like the kind of emotions that like rage is. Oh no, Machin, he's like, as long as that rage lives, war can break out at any time.
And
And
that's
I'm
true.
like,
Yeah.
bro, what is she mad about? What is she rate? Like, I want to know what like the Machini that we met in like in the data world and then this one feels so different.
Yeah, it's like meaning like all the data rankers or data regulars and you know in the hidden floor. Like obviously what they are now in the actual story are going to be so drastically different. I'm like, how did we get from point A to point B? You know,
Mm-hmm.
like there's so much unknown, like just unknown lore between that. It's like, how are you from Machine in the Hidden Floor, who was really cool, like, oh, yeah, she wants to challenge the Hod, to the Machine we meet here, who is, as of now, seems drastically different. You know? A lot of time has
Who's doing
passed.
everything
but
she
I'm curious.
can to like. Feels like now she's doing everything she can for Jihad. You know.
Mhm. But low key, like I wonder if that fight's still in her.
I'd imagine.
I feel
Like,
like it is,
uh,
bro. I think when she's
It's
talking
gotta
about
be,
that
right?
rage, it's got to be like she's like, personally, me, I'm built different. Like I got that rage, and at any time, bro, I'm with the shits. You know,
Chicken spark any moment, any
Yeah.
moment.
just give me a reason.
Yeah. Let's get back to the training arc.
Did this?
Okay,
Okay.
you're talking about fights. You're
Okay.
talking about
So
what other fight are we talking about?
when they were breaking down the whole like Shinzu tension and the whole thing, reading it kind of confusing. Honestly, I understand that now. I'm like reading, I'm like, this feels convoluted.
It did
Yeah.
feel kind of convoluted at first.
They do bring up a
But-
new character. I don't think he or she's relevant, but it's quite interesting. This part, that's what Michelle was Eurasia. I'm like, okay, so
I'm
we
assuming
don't
she's
know
a
about.
founding family head.
That's what I
Yeah,
assume.
that's my
what I
guess,
assume
too.
as well. But we don't know which one, which was my whole point.
Yeah.
because Eurasia sounds like might be her first name, so we don't know what the family name is.
And then V had the best tension in the group.
I really liked how Idon, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything that we've experienced from the Kun family, like for the last, X number of chapters via the entire story, has made them seem like they're like a very strict and like prim and proper family. And he was 100% just a fucking dude. Like Idon was 100% just a guy.
Really, to me, the prim and proper ones are like the Pobado family.
They
Just the way
definitely do
he
seem that way as
dresses,
well.
he seems more like the. To be honest, he looks like he's like a kind of like librarian,
Yeah. Yeah.
but like Edon to me seems more like the Greek like version of Zeus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like
Yeah.
he's more about having fun. Like for some reason, I don't
And
know
that,
why.
yeah,
It's like,
that's what I
what
was about to say,
changes
like,
because his
about
kids
him.
are like he's an asshole. He doesn't care about nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're like he seems to be like one of those dudes that just like he's just a dude. Like I'm strong.
So y'all
I'm
fighting to
rich,
save
I
the
got
day. I'm
power.
fighting because I like to fight.
I mean, look at his son, Ron.
True.
That apple
he's-
did not fall far, bro. The whole time I was like,
He says Ron in
how
20
is
years,
Ron
bro.
so different than all of his siblings? It's because he's just his dad.
Bro,
That's
but I'm
just
not gonna
him.
lie.
Is
The
Ron
glaze for
direct
the-
family?
No,
Oh, okay.
He should be. Because
direct families
got
are
the
like at this
genes.
point they're all ancient at this point.
Okay.
Because you gotta assume with like thousands of years, like this generation is like way less than all the direct people have to be from like a long, long time ago.
they kind of said something towards the end that made it seem like Kun was a direct one, though. Talking about how he like stopped
Mhm.
his heart and shit.
Well, honestly, I will get to that a little bit
Oh,
What a
later.
yeah.
but
Riot Games just launched. What the fuck?
I think it's crazy that Essential has his own. Yeah, he's like I have like my own faction in the family. That's interesting. Like I can't wait to see what he's doing like in
Yeah.
current time.
Okay,
Same.
with the whole thing that James said, with the whole direct line and Kun thing, I think it was like, even for a direct line, that ability is rare. But for Kun to have it is extremely rare.
Oh, the
So-
ice.
Okay, yeah, that
And
makes
yeah,
sense.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is interesting because most of them we've seen have been lightning. So the fact that Aguero, so we have a different him having ice is kind of interesting. But also to talking about Aguero, he being a bitch to be honest to start the arc.
Yeah, early on, we said Kun is Kun. Everyone else will have the other names. Kun's Kun.
Okay.
It's easier that way. Kun or AA. Yeah, what was there? Kun early on in this arc, kind of annoying. It's starting the second half, starting the second floor, or whatever. With the
Yeah.
training arc, he was being a bitch. He was being a pussy.
He's
He
like,
was-
"I
he
want a
was-
word from my dad."
He was showing lack of growth as a character.
But he
Yeah,
bossed up.
Yeah.
He got figured it out.
Bomb called him out on it. Bomb and Rock, and then
Yeah,
also
Which is
Edon.
friends.
Yeah.
And seeing Rock succeed in front of him.
But dude, I
Really,
love how
really
Edon's like,
fueled
"I
him.
guess you guys are my kids, so I don't get why you're like this."
Yeah.
He's like, what did I do to you in the future? You know?
What
Also,
could I have possibly done to make them that mad?
what do y'all think the third quality is in the Kun family? 'Cause I'd imagine it's lightning, ice, and wind maybe.
Why are we assuming
Does he-
there's a
'cause-
third?
Because Edon has 3 qualities. He said.
They
Okay.
said they said 4. Am
I think
tripping?
it's 3. I think it's 3. It could be 4, but I think it's 3.
Might have glazed over that part, to be honest.
And that was, he said, that's what this Eden has. So the present day one could have more. That means the Coon family could have more quality than we can see in the future. You know what I mean?
Is Walk 'em
Oh,
Down a
you're right.
quality?
I have the
Welcome down his
the
lightning.
screenshots pulled up on my phone. He says electricity is my first quality. I have a total of 3 qualities.
You see? We can assume one's ice, obviously. So what would the third one be, you think?
That is interesting.
Because so far, every Coon we've
Lightning,
seen has
ice.
had lightning or ice.
I mean,
Actually, we've only seen ice from Coon. Ron has lightning for sure.
Mashini has
Asensio
lightning.
doesn't even-
Asensio
I think Machini was fighting with lightning.
Mashini has
Mashni uses
well.
lightning.
I think Asensio also has lightning.
Is the spear a quality? Like the fact that they can
Well-
create a spear?
The lightning spear.
It's a lightning spear. He's just using his element to create the shape. But they are
And
spear
Coons is made
bearers.
out of ice. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it's crazy that Coon is like a light bearer, but like immediately he's like, nah, man, like I chose not to be a spear bearer just because of my dad. Like, fuck him. But bro, that's I feel like that's naturally what you should have been. He busted
Yeah.
out that fucking spear and
But can you
handled
imagine
business.
Coon as a character if he was a spear bearer and not the light, not the light controller?
Light bearer.
Light bearer, thank you.
It seems weird, right?
That's
It's weird that they both have bearer in the name.
That's why I said that to me. I think it sounded wrong.
Yeah, no, light bearer, spear bearer.
Also,
Who is
Spear-
their fisherman?
who's
Bomb's team.
Technically,
currently it's
Bomb.
in Dorsey,
Oh yeah, I forget that Dorsey's
Because
not
Bomb's a
on the
wave
team.
controller, right?
all the way controller.
Yeah, but Bomb
He
because
really
right now,
scraps a lot more than I
Yeah,
feel like his
but yeah,
role
because
should
of
be
how strong
scrapping.
Bomb is,
almost
and
like the hybrid.
he's kind of like the all around guy.
Like
Kyrie
combo
Irving.
guard, the combo guard. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Also, spear stocks. Oh, so this was a while ago, James. So after I read fucking Way of Kings, off topic, but not
Uh-huh.
really. Also, the main character
Never off topic.
uses spears, right? I'm like, this motherfucker's cool as hell. I fuck with spears now. So, and I think we're playing one of our DD campaigns. I'm like, I use a spear. Frankie, like that's fucking lame. A spear. Hey, spears are fucking up big in the big 2-5. All right,
Big spear year.
big spear year.
Strong words. Strong
Right.
words. I said apparently.
Frankie's from Big Sword Company over there. Apparently, Frankie's from Big Sword. I'm buying spear stocks early. And, like, I'm chilling.
I'm still investing in Dagger. I'm a big Dagger fan.
That's based.
Big hammer, bro.
Hammers are sick, bro.
I'm a fan of big weapons in general. Overly large weapons. Big stocks on those as well. Big hammer, big axe, big club.
Huge.
Sick.
Big axe
So-
always very cool.
I will say one of my favorite things from this arc is that little fucking Shinzu thing he gives him, like to like everybody like presses it
Yes.
and will give you your shape.
Yeah. I
So
thought that was
obviously,
cool.
Coon getting the spear, Rock being like, "Hey man, it's a shield," and Dorsey's is like I said at the end of the day, it's like a dart
They're like heart
of some
darts,
kind.
kind of.
It's
Yeah.
like a heart dart thing.
I feel like when she was
So,
actually
super
using them
sick.
against White, they looked more like whips.
Probably. But it's something like she could control and it's like quick,
Yeah.
which to me feels like pretty good into her character.
Yeah. Like, I kind of view them
What are
like,
those things
like,
called? Where you fucking it's like a kunai on a rope and you spin it and you fucking throw it at people. Kind of like what a
The
Scorpion has in
Scorpion
Mortal
thing, right?
Kombat. Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
know
not
there is a
the
name,
actual
but I
term for
forget-
it. This is a dude on TikTok who does fucking videos of those though.
Yeah, but he pulls them out of his pocket.
He breaks
and
ice. He
throws
breaks
them
ice
in
with
the
it
thing.
and
That
shit.
shit's sick.
Super cool.
That motherfucker
That's
is so
Good
cold.
as hell.
His feet are always so wet. How are you not slipping with those blades in your hand? It's so dangerous.
Question: do you think? Because obviously we know at the end of the day, Dorsey gave it to Misang, so we'll find out what hers is eventually.
Who cares? Sorry.
But
You're such a hater, bro.
Such
Bro,
a
she
hater,
needs to
dude.
die.
Bro, the author's got to have a reason to keep her alive this long, bro.
I don't think so.
Anyways, do you think anybody else in the group used it? Like while they were in the
I wanna
training, because
see
like
Wagner
obviously
use it,
we
bro,
only
but-
So the way
we only
they
see Bomb, Coon, and Rock use it. So then you find out later that Dorsey used it and they took it with them. Like, why not? I'm assuming everybody had to be like, "Yo, let me find out."
So it's
Like, why wouldn't
possible
you?
maybe it's like, because like, oh, I gave her a little give. It sounds like once you use it, that's it. It's like a one-time use only. Maybe, you know?
What do you mean?
Oh, maybe.
Like once we're saying uses it, that's it. It's burnt out. It's burnt out.
No, yeah, but I'm talking about the people that were in the hidden floor, like during the time, like, you know,
Oh
like
yeah,
they
I
were
also,
with
I also
Candy.
thought it was weird, but it was also like technically
Uh,
they're not like part of Bomb's group. They said no, fuck you, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah, I
but
didn't think about it until they got to like started talking about the end of the train. But like, are we not gonna see Boro anymore? Are Boro and Sachi gonna go away? Because that's gonna make me fucking sad. I rock with Boro and Sachi.
they're cool. They're hella cool. Can't lie.
Yeah, they're gone. We're gonna leave. We're gonna separate.
I don't like that. Because like I forgot that they just joined to get on the
I'm
train.
also
So, like,
a fan. I feel like Boro and Sachi are a very cool like secondary unit to the squadron.
yeah, like I don't need them all the time. Like, but if they could be around, I would like that.
Okay, but okay,
I want
James.
them to either be around or like, to be honest, they might just end up being like kind of like Shibusu and Hatsu. Like
Yeah.
they're like, hey, we're gonna eventually be like, whenever we need help with each other, like or meet up, we're cool. But like
Yeah.
everybody's doing their own thing.
Well,
Because like to force them to keep climbing like as fast as they are, I mean, not everybody's down for that.
Nah, you can see Boro's getting burnt out.
he's
Low-key.
old. Boro's old. He's like, I'm gonna this
Yeah,
little too much.
his age is showing, bro.
Yeah, I feel like you know it's Team Bomb, right? You know, Team Bomb is this like the main head, and then like the sub team is Rock 'em Down Ron Squad, and then Sachi Squad.
Yeah,
And you got-
That'll make
then
it
Shibusu
four
is
different
it's like
squads,
a
right?
separate squadron that helps occasionally. It's like further down on the tree. If that makes sense. Okay, Ron's team is like is the true secondary unit to Bomb's team.
B team.
B team. They're the full true B team. I think Sachi and Boro are like the C team now. I'm guessing Candy and Sleepy join Boro and Sachi maybe. I'd imagine maybe.
Maybe.
Because yeah, half their team is dead.
Yeah.
I don't know though, bro. I really think I think Sleepy is okay, so we all read that part now, so I can bring it up.
Yeah, Sleepy
Okay,
actually. We
Sleepy.
know her name now.
She was yeah, I don't remember what it is though, but she definitely has like an ulterior motive to being around Bomb.
And like I said, that's not really surprising though, because like everyone in the tower has their own motive. Everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. I just didn't expect there to be like a serious motive for such like a clear side character.
Yeah, I was
Like they've been sneaking her in to like be kind of important with the whole like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we'll
I
see.
mentioned in our last one, I'm like, man, she's getting a lot more lines than normal, which is like two pages. I'm like, that's more than normal. Yeah, we got her name for sure. She's from the Fonseca family.
Also, she's showing out with her wind powers in this.
She did. I didn't screenshot any of it for some reason, but she did like give some lore to like why she's there. She's like, oh, like Mom will lead me
Yeah,
to
has
what
to do with
I
her
need
uncle?
to do. Yeah, Mom will lead me to
Yeah.
whatever we wanted.
She took her a gift or something like that, right?
Yeah, some
Yeah,
gift.
because her rival was like her dad or teacher, or no,
Uncle.
her uncle.
Mm.
But that I'm not gonna lie, that shit was kind of creepy. I was like, what
So
this
is
uncle?
Fonseca one of the 10 families, by the way?
I don't know. I
Okay.
haven't confirmed it. Like, most I would assume most people that have a family name are from the families, but
Mm.
it's hard to confirm or deny that.
I don't think so, because like if that was the case, I think it would have been mentioned a while ago. Like
Maybe,
Kuhn,
yeah.
Kuhn would know.
I could definitely see
Kuhn
that.
or Dorsey would know. Like, hey, this from this fact. This
But Kuhn's
Iwa.
also low-key, like, if he doesn't like feel like he needs that person, like he's not gonna like show respect just because you're from a family, you know what I mean?
Well, no, he would mention it though. It was like
Maybe, yeah.
Iwa gets mentioned. She's from the Yeon family. It's mentioned. Like family head. This one is just it's brought up. If it is, I'd be shocked. But
I just found it was weird that she said she's from the Fonseca family. Like, so it feels like there's weight behind it. You know what I mean?
I agree, but I'm not too sure. And it being like a
So I guess
win,
there could be families that like aren't the 10 families that are like strong and important in the tower.
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Families 11 through 15 could also be like.
I mean, it could be like
something.
like Asensio. It's technically part of the Kun family, but it's Asensio something, and he's his own family. Maybe it's like that kind of thing. I don't know that for sure. I think that's still part of that family head. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess because if he has his own faction, you could be considered like, oh, I'm from the Asensio family, not the Kuhn family.
Yeah, so maybe this cycle is like a subsection of another family. Because technically Kuhn's on Aguero. Like,
you think Lore is from the Fonseca family also?
No, not anymore because this guy was also pink. Uncle's also pink.
Okay. So Sleepy isn't necessarily like.
Maybe they're like the siblings in the sense of like same different family, same head family. Though, maybe
I feel like we haven't seen Lorraine in a long time.
we saw him recently. Actually, we saw him in the last chapter, like for like a page, but he's there sleeping
Ooh.
with she was doing hunts.
Oh yeah.
We see him for like a page. He's just sleeping there in the background.
Oh, true.
How did you guys like the? I don't know if I asked last week, but the extra lore for Kun with his cousin.
I thought that was cool.
Oh yeah, it was good. No, we discussed it. We discussed it.
Yeah, I thought it was good that we finally got to see like why he was so upset with Maria. You know,
Mhm.
took a long time.
I think the Maria thing like finally got broken down fully, where it's like, hey, this is what happened. Here's how it went down. The whole thing, you know.
It makes his character more interesting because that shit was 100% his fault.
And it's also why like him like not agreeing to being a training was kind of annoying because like what do you mean, dude? Like you're clearly like, your pride is getting away like very clearly.
I have a screenshot here where somebody's calling him out saying like you haven't found something worth struggling for.
Yeah.
So
And
that-
then he
wish I
says
knew
like
the
oh,
rest of it.
maybe I did, and it's like bomb.
Yeah, they're gonna be lovers.
Hey bro, I'm cool with it. If as long as it's not Rachel,
Anybody with Rachel.
we'll go, right?
Bro, when Dorsey was like, "Are you really gonna go forgive her again?" I was like, "Yeah, you get in his ass."
Bro, I'm God. I was about to tweak also for
Bro.
Dorsey. Bro, she gets
She's
so
like, "My
defensive,
man
and
is
she's like,
so-"
"No way, you're fucking giving her another chance. I am right here." You know.
He said, "No, I'm just not gonna let Rock die." I was
No.
like, "Okay, cool.
No,
We're good."
Bong in the Three Orders arc had bar after bar,
After a bar, bro.
fucking bar,
Oof.
whole like 6 chapters or whatever.
So proud of him, man.
Man, so satisfying. That whole chapter, I was screenshotting every page. Like, dude, what's the point of this? We'll just pull up the chapter later on. But yeah,
Okay, cool. Before we get there though,
yeah.
since you have this thing on the screen, how do you guys? Okay, do you think Rock is the last of these descendants? And do you think if he is, does he have all the elements, or is he just gonna be Rock? Or Earth,
I think
guess.
I think he's gonna be the Earth one,
Yeah,
and I think that he's gonna think he's the last one for a while, and then they're gonna get to a floor where he finds like his people like dwelling in a cave.
like with one,
he's
like,
gonna be
one
like-
last tribe type of thing. One last tribe.
Yeah, and then they're gonna have like this moment where it seems like Rock's not gonna come with them anymore because he finally found his people, and he's gonna be like, "You are my prey, Black Turtle," and then he's gonna go back to his friend.
Then I'm gonna cry. I'll call James about it. Like he's his prey.
Quick question, Danny. Earlier you had brought up that like Venkel.
Yes.
You see them. I'm guessing, right, in those chapters that we see.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does Rock see a Venkel?
No,
Okay.
no.
Then we will. Okay, I mean, I guess it's not that much of a spoiler because it's not. It's more like a question. So when Rock eventually sees like the flames that a Venkel brings, there's going to be a scene where Rock looks at it in, like in a way of like they're different. Like he's like, those flames, you know.
Mhm.
So since I saw that, I've been thinking like, does he also gonna like? Will he at some point also have the fire? Because it
That'd
just
be
felt
sick.
weird to have him be like almost mesmerized by the flames,
Mhm.
and have it mean nothing, you know.
Also,
So that's why I'm wondering if like this ancient beings, like because he's the last one, he has all of the powers, or is like did all of them have all the powers, you know?
no, I'm with James. I think Rock is just the Earth one, and because at the end of the day, like, he's a descendant of an ancient being, and Venkel has the power of the ancients. But I think once if I think when ancient powers like meet, kind of, you can kind of just feel it. You know what I mean?
I can see that too.
It's like, oh,
I
here's
can
a
also
kid-
see if he does have other powers, like it would be because like it would be pretty easy to make it make sense because he found out he could do the rock thing by complete accident because he was like, "I'm gonna eat the rocks and I'm gonna make this shield out of the rocks."
Bro,
Like,
I think that's
Bro, the fact that he eats the rocks and it's like, it worked. I was like, if I was Kun, bro, I would also be pissed. I'd be so fucking
pissed.
mad, bro.
Yeah, he was so amazing. There's no way this motherfucker got his shit down before I did.
By eating rocks. But an ancient who split up into 5. So of the 5, then each of them had kids, and Rock's so is Rock a pure descendant or like a not a pure descendant?
Yeah,
I would
I'm
assume he's
assuming-
I was assuming he was a direct descendant.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Also, what is it with Jihad killing descendants of specific type of people? Because he did that with Uraha's family, the people
Oh,
with the stars.
Okay,
or
I was
whatever.
gonna say, bro, there's some like very One Piece-esque stuff going on here. What very One Piece stuff going on.
To me, it was
One
that
of them is
once
related to
Jihad lost
Davy
his
Jones.
whimsy and started like only caring about being king, he decided to kill off anything that could be a threat to him later down
Yeah.
the line.
I'd imagine.
Which is weird because young Jihad would have let those people get strong so that he could fight them.
Yeah.
Young
Actually,
Jihad is a shooter.
Young Jihad was
some
goated,
pictures about
bro.
that as well. It's like in there as well. But yeah. Like, I think whatever could have been a threat was all the native ancient ones. Like, okay, I got rid of them. You know,
I like young Jihad, bro.
bro. Young Jihad was a character, bro. I liked him a lot. So I can't lie. I liked him too. He grew on me. And I was in that
I
fight.
just thought he was dorky.
He is
was,
so
but
dorky.
he
He is
was
so.
strong in his convictions, bro. He was
Yeah.
like, I like you, you fight good. Like, that's sick, bro. That's so
Okay.
sick.
But, bro, Bam's fight against Data Jihad, bro, is Crazy.
Insane. It's so good.
like he's just learning like after every hit, just like no, let me get my own. Like let me just make this shit mine, which is just
25th
crazy.
style? Bro, come on.
That shit was.
It's
Bro,
gas.
what
Like,
he-
bro, like,
does-
that shit is so tough. He's so tough.
Dude, the
The-
black
the
The
Dude,
horse-
red, the horns, the blue and red horns, the
on.
red Thrissa and the other admin,
Luther,
then the blue admin. That's just tough.
yeah. Most people just call him the red and blue Thrissa.
Blue Thrissa, yeah.
Makes sense.
With the thorn, both of them, right? He
What?
activates both of them, or just
Yeah, he
one?
does. He activates
I
Thorn
think he has
2
both of them.
when King Jihad has it by the throat. The second one
Yeah.
activates.
But also, bro, King, like the current Jihad, the way he plays chess by going like, yo, I fucked with my old data, have the extra mirror. Then he's like, if you
Bro,
if
okay,
my
that
data
opened up
self,
so many questions.
yeah, he's like, if my data self hears the word Arlene, like then he'll start like to like forget. And I'm like, bro, how do you
Low-key, bro,
plan this?
This is tough. This is tough. He got drip when he got
That
older.
shit
It's
is
cold.
scary. It's cold.
It's like
Also,
this gives the
Normal
power
face,
of like
normal face, right?
yeah. There's 2 eyes. The 3 eye thing is just a goggle thing.
That's not
Yeah, it's
true.
just like
We never
do you
see
mean
his
that's not-
forehead.
You do. Then
We
the
don't see
fight.
his forehead.
Pretty sure you
not see
do.
his forehead.
Nah. There could be another eye right there.
I just simply don't think so, big guy.
Just saying, bro. They never explicitly show where the other eye goes.
Or the other-
I don't think it's there. I'm just saying that we have not had conclusive evidence yet.
I'm pretty sure you have conclusive evidence. There's no third eye.
Like I am 100% on the same page as y'all. Just saying scientifically,
Mhm.
that shit could still be there. His character grew
The
on me.
third eye is in the back of his
Han
head.
Sung?
I think I don't hate Han Sung Yu anymore.
See,
I'll
this-
admit it.
I say, you think that, right? Remember, this is also the past Han Sung Yu. This is Dado Han
It
Sung.
is. It is. But if it shows anything, it shows the person that he was, right?
Mhm.
And if that's any indication of the person that he still is, especially in his final moments, in the moments that he assumed were his final moments,
Yeah.
right? Like the way he went out, his last thought was, "I wish I could have drank more coffee." First of all, that's fucking based.
It is
That's a
based.
guy with a hobby who is ready
Yeah.
to die about his hobby. I like that.
Yeah, I
I'm a
was.
simple
It's
fella.
crazy that he
I
just
agree with
likes
James.
instant coffee.
But I really think that so initially we hated him because he was
Did
the
we?
one who sold Bomb over to Fug, right?
But I
At
think
least
for
me,
him,
that's where I was at with
yeah,
it.
for him, it's like, you know what? I got bombed there. I did my job.
And if you think about it, when he like the age he was as a data, right?
Mhm.
He knew that Bomb was special before he ever met him. Like he knew that at some point he was going to meet whoever
Yeah,
Bomb is.
dude,
Like, he
okay,
didn't
it's
necessarily know it was gonna
crazy
be
That's
Bomb.
one
that he
of
was
the-
like, no, he's like, the Son of E will eventually come into this tower, and
Mhm.
that's what I'm looking for. Like,
Oh, here, it's right here. Yeah. Cool. I actually had this on this right there.
yeah.
So
It's
like to me, I no longer hate him because he never had any like actual ill will towards Bomb. Like I thought he was a bad guy, but bro, I'm telling you, the upper echelon. Don't look at me like that, Frankie. The upper echelon of Fug, I really think that I rock with them, and I know that you're not supposed to rock with Fug.
Why? They're
The
anti-jihad.
powers,
Aren't you
yeah,
anti-jihad?
and like I think I am, bro. Like I
Aren't you
think I'm
anti-jihad?
whatever the tower would consider a terrorist. I think that's me.
Say it, James. Are you
fuck me.
anti-jihad? I need you to say it out loud.
Yeah, I don't rock.
Okay,
with
there
jihad. Yeah, I will
are no
kill
jihad
with my
supporters
bare
in
hands.
this call. That is not allowed.
Unless Data Jihad got out,
That's different.
because I rock with him.
That's different. Yeah, that's adventure.
Now, can we talk about my Wagnon theory?
The Wagi? Which one?
Okay, bro, I'm okay. Can I talk about it real quick? I'm excited to get into this because the moment you guys yesterday were talking about it in the group chat, and you're like, okay, we think they're fragments.
Mm.
That's it, bro. All everything's like no more me holding back. I'm on the same page as you guys.
Let's
For
go.
real?
For
Let's
real.
go.
I think
Let's fucking go.
Bro,
I
James,
was
James,
so
if you were here, dab me up. We're cooking.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
fucking cooking. We're fucking cooking.
Yeah. Oh,
I was
yeah.
like one day. No, every time you guys were talking about it, like I was like, they're getting closer. They're getting so much closer to what I think it is. Like, so I was like, bro, there's just gotta be fragments of this motherfucker. Like, if
We're
you look the
cooking.
data
like
version,
Voldemort,
right?
bro. He's putting fucking Horcruxes out in the world.
Yes, like to make the rings, like maybe he had to like okay, there's blood in the Jihad princesses. He had to have blood in or like yeah, like they're all parts of him.
Yeah.
The parts that he felt like
Oh.
he didn't need anymore to like
Yeah.
be the king, those are the pieces that are still out there.
Is Wagner the adventure? You think?
I don't know what
I think so.
Wagnon's is.
I think Wagnon is the
I think
whimsy.
no,
Okay,
to
okay,
be
well, hear me
honest
out.
though,
So-
I think Wagnon, I think he's the selfish part. Because as much as Wagnon
Oh.
goes like, oh, I want to climb the tower for the sake of the people or whatever, bro, he won't let it. He tries to pretend like he's like, oh, like people died for me and my cause, but like he keeps making that choice every time. It's me over anybody else.
He low-key does, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Frank is taking points right now. It's like how Wagnon perceived, like, what he does do slightly differ. Karaka, we don't know what Karaka is actually doing yet. I think once you like a clear picture on Karaka, it'll be way more clear than the two of them.
I'm very interested to finally find out why it is that Wagnon lost his memory. I wonder if it's similar to Data Jihad saying Arlene and losing his memory. Because I really feel like it's super interesting that if Wagnon is a fragment of Jihad, that his sole purpose in life right now is to kill Jihad. Like that seems like a very, very big lapse in his programming. You know what I mean?
No, I
Maybe
mean like
Karaka does. Oh no, because there's
because I think about it,
because
like every
Karaka say like Karaka is also a fragment, right? Like for me, I'm not
Yeah.
100% sure if I agree with that part yet, but like I lean towards yes, he is also a fragment of some kind.
Mhm.
He and Wagnon are obviously different parts of Jihad, but like they both want to kill him. So it's like what part of that, you know?
Yeah.
Like is it
But maybe
greed? Is
that's-
it like
I mean, I feel like that has to be like just at its core, like the most Jihad thing that a part of Jihad could do is to crave the power of the top of the tower over anything else, right?
but okay, there's a part of the fight during the Bama Jihad fight where he's like, inside myself I found out that I had like the destiny of a king, whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
wait, what?
So is there like a chance like a part of him didn't want to be king?
Repeat yourself.
So where's it at?
So repeat it. What you said.
It says, I was inside. No. I found out that I had the destiny of a king, whether I like it or not. That's what Jihad says. It's a ban. So I'm wondering, like, is there parts of, like, say there's more fragments besides Wagnon and Karaka? Maybe those sides don't have that same, like, drive to be king. But, like, the parts of Wagnon and Karaka, they do.
So yeah, 'cause, like so, Wagnon is not the adventure part of Jihad.
No, I definitely,
Definitely
don't
not.
think so.
Definitely not. Like so everyone in life, like they're very everyone has different motivations, like emotions, on the whole thing, right? So it has to be like this more like what's the word I'm looking for? Like it could be his fear or things of that nature, like his anxiety about certain things. Like the part of Jihad that didn't want to be a king part, like partially, like oh, that's in Wagnon. Like he wanted to make change, not be king. That's Wagnon. Karaka could be the part who wanted to be king while also making change at the same time. If that makes sense. Like
I
it's
imagine
like,
they're probably all looking for like a very similar thing, but with like a
Different-
slightly different direction.
yeah, but they're probably,
But,
they're probably more nuanced parts of Jihad's
Mhm.
inner being.
But the biggest clue to me of somebody like why they're like actual fragments of Jihad is like because Wagner cannot die. That man is immortal. And the whole thing is that the family heads are immortal. Like they cannot be killed. So like to me that's
Well,
like the
we're-
biggest proof that
We're assuming
I
he's
mean, that
immortal.
could still
you know,
be-
like he's just
That could still
Oh,
be
he's
passed
bad.
off as a.
Beta put his hand through that man's heart, dog.
He did do
Yeah,
that.
No, that's true. That's true.
He did do that.
Even the fact that like that White like fucked up his head and he's fine again. Like he
Very
is
quickly.
recovering from shit, yeah, very quickly from shit that like nobody else should be recovering from that. At least not that fast.
And
And I was
Kurapika
initially
does it also.
Which
I was
again,
initially
now
very
it
cool
even
with
goes
that
back
being
to
like
the
Go on, Mikey.
his son, you know?
Again?
I was initially cool with placing that on like him having Jihad's like direct blood, like being his child. But for me, it was the way that Data Jihad was talking about, or not even just Data Jihad, but the way Kun's dad was talking about how Jihad did something with the mirror, and like he came back different.
Hmm.
That's when I started thinking that he was a fragment.
Yeah.
That's when I started thinking that he was like
So
placing
we're
different
thinking
parts
like
of
with the
himself in other parts of the tower.
like soul fragment specifically, part of the soul.
I would think so.
Like what you were saying?
no, I would say because of the whole the. Do you remember Quaitro and his homie with the
Yeah.
missing eye? Like, I wonder what that dude knows because right away he's like, oh, like Wagner's a little different. Like he kind of like right away could tell like he's like a dude to follow. Like that's why they're cool with the team.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys remember that.
I do.
But that's it.
It just felt
I've
weird
always
then.
been more curious.
We're getting nuggets of Wagner stuff throughout all this shit. And it's like it's super
He's-
important. I was like, wait, but it's gonna come to a head at some point.
He's barely even in it too. Like he's kind of like background from a lot.
Yeah.
Bro, that right there, the whole and Dorsey calling that snake thing her dad.
No, she meant
Oh,
Jihad.
I thought that she was talking about Jihad.
Yeah, she was talking about
I thought
Jihad.
she was saying she couldn't act against Jihad.
Yeah, it's about Jihad.
Oh, they're just talking about the person in the like the necklace.
No. It's about Jihad.
I think the
Because-
necklace was stopping her from being able to act against him.
No, actually, I think this is like because she has Jihad blood in her, you can't do anything that actively hurts Jihad.
Mm.
Like I think once you have Jihad blood in you, you can't actively try to go against it.
That's interesting.
That's why Mashini can't do that in the real world. She can here because she's not a princess yet.
Actually makes sense. I like that theory. I definitely took it as like the snake was like trying to like it was like holding like some type of mind power over her. But it would also be interesting if the snake thing was her father because she has those weird horns, and we don't actually know anything about her birth family.
This
I
guy
did
just
like
this guy just
the
speaks
Dorsey
princess.
lore.
You didn't?
Well, I said I like the
Oh,
Dorsey
yeah.
lore.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We got more for like she, you know, the whole her identity being a princess and not being a princess. Like she's still like, oh, she's very much leaning towards preferring to be her normal self.
Yeah.
But this is definitely just like about Jihad and his blood. Like even though he's only dad at Jihad, I can't do it that would hurt him. Yeah, it's definitely blood related. That means Yuri couldn't harm Jihad.
I refuse to believe that. Yuri's cold.
I got a question to James. How did you feel about the? Okay, one, do you think all the family heads can make a rice pot whenever they want to?
I don't know. I mean, probably since they all experienced it.
But what it's crazy to me that we got like a bomb talking to the blue Thrissa.
Yeah,
Again.
that show was cool. I love every time that shit happens, bro.
Because even
Right.
he's like, bro, y'all put like a red motherfucker in here. Yeah,
No,
all this other shit in
this
here,
other
like-
you. What's going on?
His head is getting crowded in this motherfucker, man.
No,
I miss
he's
my,
like-
I
he's
miss my
like,
leg
bro.
room.
I don't even think that's true, bro. There's nobody like that shit is so vast. I don't even think he has a problem with it.
Like
That's
you
just
did.
a black hole. It's just a pit, man. The bottomless pit of bomb.
On this bit of bomb. BPP.
Try to read over real quick what they're talking about. But he's asking about the whole like being a king and all that shit still.
Who?
Ben, when he's talking to the blue Thrissa. Because he's like, I don't like that everybody keeps telling me like I have to kill him. Like, I don't know him. Like he's like, regardless of what I want, people are like, you're here to kill Jihad. Like that's your only goal.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like it's like, hey, when your parents are like, yo, you're gonna grow up and be a doctor. Like, bro, I don't want to. What makes you want?
Yeah.
I don't want to be a doctor.
So I feel like the whole like, don't be the you that they want, be the you that you want to be, whatever. Like, I think it could have been a lot better if it wasn't like cut up over like 2 chapters of between the fights. So yeah, hard to follow throughout the whole thing.
Mhm.
But overall, it was good.
Can you explain that a little bit more?
Like basically the whole like me thing. They say like, oh, the I am you, you're me, you, who is me. Like, it's just a lot of that. Like a chapter and a half, but it's cut up between like a few pages of that. Then it's the fight, then that again, then the fight, then that again. It's just hard to follow. By the end of it, I was
Yeah.
like, you get what he's saying by the end of it. It just kind of read kind of confusing.
Yeah, man. Because I'm looking at my stuff right now. Apparently, like the conversation with the boot thresher goes over from like 299 into 301 still. So
Yeah,
like, yeah,
so
it's cut up crazy through
kind
the
of
roof.
crazy. So it's like really hard to follow. At least for me, it was.
That's why I gotta take screenshots, man, and make your own little comic right there.
Yeah, I guess. James, you good?
Yeah, I was listening.
We try to think before we can, because we haven't even talked fully about that fight yet.
I mean,
Because I'm trying to figure out is anything left from the training arc part. We got the ice spear.
ice
Rock
rock up
is
the rock arms. But I think the highlight
yeah.
of probably like the bomb and the Portals Horn enemy. The whole part was really cool.
I'm getting to learn a little bit more about View is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Bro, when Jihad hits him with the I thought I killed you before.
That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah.
He said, "I know those eyes. I
thought,
killed
wait,
you."
hold on. I thought we were discussing the fight. You said the fight. You skipped right over it.
Sorry, no, I'm just gonna look at through my screenshots, and that's the first thing that popped up
Yeah.
that we haven't talked about.
Yeah. Jihad
But no, if you wanna
confirms
talk
that
about
bomb has Jihad level potential.
Yep.
yeah, like everybody's been saying, like, yo,
Yeah, we knew, but it's confirmed now by the fucking man himself. Also, crazy
Yeah.
powers.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Bam is strong as hell. He hasn't hit this level strong yet.
Yeah, every time we see Bomb do cool shit, like, oh, he's super strong. Then you see your ranker do some shit, you're like, oh, bomb's not close.
Oh, we got some growth to be had.
Yeah. Or you saw Evankel's like aura spear beast type shit, like you're like, yeah, bomb's not touching that right now, unfortunately.
Okay, so we are pretty much gonna start getting into the new stuff. So what do you guys want to say about the fight that you haven't already said?
I think the fight showed Jihad's more Jihad's character, or who he used to be. Like he was an adventurer, like that was his thing. Like that change drastically was massive from the rice pot to current day Jihad.
I do like the back and forth between him and Edon in that fight,
Which
Yeah.
fight?
in that Bam versus Jihad fight, because he's talking about like he still calls him a fake the entire time.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're not really him, bro. Like, because remember at that time they were probably still friends.
Mhm.
I don't think
They
like they're not the hatred, but like whatever's like keeping the family separate didn't happen till like way after the trade.
Yeah, the change in Jihad separated the whole families. Like they're not the way they are now because of Jihad.
I think the data change came when modern day Jihad went and talked to Data Jihad and was like, "Hey, you actually don't have to be nice to them anymore."
Yeah, like you're above them. Act like it.
I think one of the coolest parts of the fight was that we got that like age-old anime trope of he never actually uses the sword unless he sees a serious opponent, and it's got 3 levels, but you won't see them even if you see the sword because you're not that guy. And then he got
Yeah.
to see like
The
that shit was cool.
Calicus, I think is what it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Needle of War. I
I wonder if he still uses that, or if he has
I
a
don't
new
know.
weapon now.
think it's right there. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, Loki. He might not pull it out no more though, because now apparently he's got a fucking Darth Vader choke.
Yeah. No more goggles though. No more dorkiness. He lost whimsy.
So,
No more
do you
whimsy.
consider that Bam lost the bet
What was the bet
or the
again?
deal?
What was the
for,
bet? 'Cause I remember that
for
came
this.
up.
For this?
The bracelet, yeah, with Gustang, he's like, you have to get it, or like he also said Rachel to get it. So
Oh.
it's like let's prove who really succeeds, you know? And
Technically,
technically, Rachel.
Rachel won because I mean the thing is like the Stingray thing was man-made by Gustong, so Gustong took it. Not Rachel or Bomb. So Gustong got the thing for himself. potential.
What I'm saying, like, my fear
What was
is
he
that,
gonna
like,
give
at
them
some
for it?
point, that's what I'm saying. Because whatever he was supposed to get banned for it, he probably won't. But he probably gives something to Rachel because she did get it to him.
Not
That's
even
weird.
knowingly though. Not even knowingly.
Hey,
The
man,
the
that
thing
dude
that
just
Guston
balls
gave
up.
to her got it for him, which is his own thing. So I feel like he's
I'm
like, oh,
telling you,
none of
bro.
you won,
She's
That's just the way
she's
the
the
story
Tower
has to
Gods
go,
version
though.
of Buggy the Clown, dog. She
bro.
fails upwards.
She has the most plot armor for a non-main character of all time. It's insane.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
I just,
bro. Head on called it. She's the heroine of the story.
It's
but
insane.
heroine implies that she's good. It implies that she's like important.
In some people's eyes, she is.
This bitch is in my way.
Head
My
on
mom
though.
is nicer than me, bro. I'd hit her with hammers.
We can continue past the fight. Edon eats that data pill, erases the whole data world.
Yep.
For a second, I thought Eurohod died, and I was so happy. And it turned out it wasn't her, and I was mad, dude. Oh, we also haven't brought up at all Yurik whatsoever.
Oh,
It's because it's not really
the-
Yurik.
It's like it's not, but it's like it's Yurik, but it's not Yurik. It's Yurik light.
It's
Because
It's
like it
Yurik
wasn't
at
even
home.
supposed to be Yurik. It was supposed to be Yurik's sworn enemy, but then he became Yurik somehow.
It was really weird how it was worded, how it was described.
Because like I was gonna say, they worded
It
it
was
like
like a
he wasn't
glitch,
like
yeah.
it wasn't like Bomb's thing where like Bomb's sworn enemy was him.
Yeah.
Like he was somebody else, and then when Yurik beat him, he became Yurik. He was like, "Yep,
Like,
I'm gonna be Yurik Mizuno now."
he's like
an
bro, I
imperfect
don't.
Yurik.
He's like, I'm not. You couldn't even make me, bro. He's like, yeah. Basically, he just because he's like, since I'm not the full me, I'm pissed. Like you can't even create like
That sounds like a Yurik
Right.
Mizuno thing to think.
yeah,
Yeah.
like regular version Yurik, like not even ranker Yurik. You can't copy. So he was pissed.
Yeah. Rachel doesn't keep the Icarus form. That was peak. That was gas.
Love that. Love that that happened.
Because like, oh, bro, she like the victim complex she has is insane. That victim complex is insane. But yeah, see, okay. Before we continue forward, right? Anything we want to ask?
I'm looking at stuff. I like the final conversation that Edon has with Jihad. But let's see. Oh yeah, again, Jihad confirming calling Ban the son of Arlene. No, we could get to the Wagner stuff that you want to talk about right now.
No, I mean, okay. We're going to continue this. This is how how the arc, how the hidden floor tank ends. With this.
Mhm.
By order of the king, destroy or kill the following forces or people: 1, Bug; 2, everyone riding the Hell Train; or 3, the Pobodo family. All right. Jihad
Crazy.
called for war, pretty much.
Yeah.
Damn near.
No,
He
this
met
is
Bob on
war.
the train and was
This
like,
this one specifically means
Bro,
war.
that's what the people that like see it, they go, "Hey, dog, we can't,
Yeah.
we can't let people know that Jihad just said like kill the Pobodo family. Like
Yeah.
we can't." He's like, "That's chaos in the tower. Like let's just kill the regulars."
Yeah.
But I do like that there are rules in place to the point where like they like technically it's the easiest one to do, but also like how do we do it? You know?
Yeah.
Because he also the calling Fog a religion, pretty interesting.
Yeah. Because like, so it was like
But it's-
saying, hey, fight Fug now. That's like, hey, fight back with Fug now. Because like, we need them gone.
But yeah, but it's like terrorist groups will just as long as somebody stays mad, they're not going away, dog. But yeah,
it's like all related to Bomb.
Like, it's because of Guslan. This is because of Bomb. This is because of also Bomb. I guess. Thanks,
dude,
He met Bomb beating the shit out of his past self and was like, "Yeah, I cannot
that's
allow
just
you to
like-
live any longer."
still think it's crazy that like in season 2 you meet current day Jihad.
Yeah.
When
it's
you guys
sick.
first started this, you guys were like, "Nah, we'll never see him until like the end of series or like so much later." So seeing him this early, like, how do you guys like? What do you? I think Danny mentioned earlier, like this feels like the story's almost over.
Like,
you
we're
know this
hitting the
whole-
climax, you know? We're hitting like the falling point. Where it's like everything starts to start happening. Boom, done. But no, this is the end of season 2 only. There's season 3 coming up, and then season 4 on the horizon.
What floor are we on now? like numerically.
I think the last station I think was on floor 52. I think. Something
Still
like
got
that.
100 floors left before we can even fight Jog.
Well, that's where Caliban's at. I'm guessing that's the same floor.
That's
You
crazy.
guys met Caliban yet?
We saw like a face,
Kind of.
like a face,
You saw his face at the very end of the
like half
chapter.
silhouetted.
Okay.
Saw a lot of his underlings fighting the new ranker that we just met.
Okay.
Bunko. Yeah.
So before we
Ivanka.
get after knowing the three orders, right? Let's go back to like Wagnan is in the hidden floor. This thing pops up. Also, like to me, that little like red spike looks like the shit that's behind his head.
Yeah, this is a jihad knife. This is a jihad sword. Like it's very
Yeah.
clearly like designed that way. For this bitch.
Like, do you think the real Jihad brought that, or like where did it even come from?
I think it was in there the whole time, and it was supposed to come out to meet Wagnon if he ever showed up,
Hmm.
or any of the
Wagnon.
other fragments.
It says, "Hey, you with the siege of a king within you." Like,
And see, initially when I read that, I was like, "Oh, seed, son," but with the seed of a king within you, it's probably what Jihad was told when he was climbing. You know what I
So
mean?
I think the first time he ever got told he was supposed to be the king was probably during the rice pod during the Hell Train. I just got to assume that's the first time.
And it was probably similar wording, right? Like they probably told him, "You have the seed of a king in you."
yeah, probably.
Mhm.
But what that
Boy,
means,
let's
we
sow that
don't know
seed.
for sure.
Yeah, he let that
I
glaze
think
get to his head, bro. You know,
he
he
did,
let
bro.
that glaze get to his head.
Just
started
like Braun, bro.
Chosen one on his back.
carry the whole
Kid
family.
from Akron.
Right? You said the thing that the sword wants to kill James is who? What was your assumption?
I think it's gonna be Karaka.
You basically kill yourself to become king, kind of in a way.
I just think that like I don't really have a reason for it other than like storytelling purposes. Like I think it's gonna be one of those things where they fight to the death, and on Karaka's last breath, he's like, uh, "This is the truth about our lineage. This is who you are. This is who I am. It sucks that you killed me." And then we're gonna
Bro.
see
Burn
Wagner
blood.
feel real bad, and it's gonna
Now
like
that I'm
propel
thinking
his
about it,
character growth.
so when you brought this up, right? I was being serious. I originally thought like I was like, oh, it has to be Bam or something related to Bam.
Uh-huh.
But how about if this is a weapon that could kill Jihad himself?
That would be crazy. You think
He's
like the
like, you have a
tower
king.
bestowed this upon
Like
him to kill Jihad?
this weapon is like telling him like you have the seed of a king. Like kill the king with like using whatever this weapon is.
Was it it looks jihad-esque. Maybe it's like it's made from jihad or made by jihad, so it's like you can kill him because he's made it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, the tower does crave revolution.
I'm just saying, opening up the possibilities is crazy. Because I really just was like, nah, I thought it was very simple. Like I didn't think too much about it,
Mm.
but it could come back and be like this really important thing.
Jihad and Karaka, I think, are both valid options.
I hope it's not Bomb. I would hate to see Wagner become an oppositional force.
Me too.
But again,
I think Bomb would fold him like laundry, but
again, that goes to show that why say it is bad, but he doesn't hesitate. Well, not that doesn't hesitate, but like it goes again to Wangnam as much as he's like, oh no, Bam's my friend. But if I have to, I have to. You know, like he's just that
yeah.
dude. Like, he puts on a show of like, oh, I care and I don't want to like be this certain guy. But he is that guy. He is just somebody that'll like sacrifice others for his own
Yeah, absolutely.
goal, I guess.
With Wagnon and Karaka being in the same room, like starting this next arc, I think we're gonna get some more reveals or some advancement in the story.
Yeah, I think that there's going to be a way for him to like prove who he is without the ring.
Some way or some form, yeah. Like if it's an advance in this next arc, I'd be shocked if I get anything out of this.
Depending on how it goes, I would be annoyed.
With like if you got some advancements based off of this.
No, if we didn't get advancements.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But this next arc is going to be crazy, and I'm very excited to read it.
The last station.
You guys are.
Last station.
The last station is the end of season 2. Eventually,
Yeah, it's got to be insane.
Also, you brought up the whole that guy who got thorns. He's dead.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah, neither did I. I also threw him. I'm
I
like,
really
oh,
thought he was
okay.
gonna matter.
That's why I had this scream. Like, oh, because James. He said, oh, I think he's gonna be him. I'm like, no, he's dead. He's
Insta
got same
smoke.
goaded. Insta smoked.
He's off screen, bro. Like
He's like,
It's
that's tough
crazy that
shit.
they like no, they killed everybody beneath. Like it's crazy. Like what did they have to do with
They knew.
like it's
They knew the
it's
order.
crazy. Yeah. But they killed the whole company pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, we'll just replace y'all.
All of IT.
And
Crap.
but those are all rankers, which is crazy. Do other people just move up in status because they're just gone?
I don't know.
Who's below them? They're the bottom.
Yeah, but they're the
They're,
bottom
they're,
of the
they're the
top.
bottom of a high level like area though. I'm talking about like everyday rankers are now being like, oh shit, like I
Oh.
went up because like 100 people just died.
I meant you had to apply and shit. I thought it's any different.
Another savage scene, like based off of this, is when Mashni's like fighting Jinsung and the crew's like,
He's
hey,
just
like
using
what's
them all
gonna
as
happen?
cannon fodder.
He's like, what should we do now? She's like, what do you think? We just
Die an honorable
messed with
death.
an ancient
Lifetime.
beast. It's time for your honorable death. I was like, they're like,
You're like,
what?
God damn.
Bro, she's like cold. Like she's like
Her design as a character is super sick. It's like very like it's like a knight. Damn near. It's super fucking
Yeah,
cool.
she does look like a
Super
knight.
sick.
I like when he was like, "Are you trying to tell me something?" And she was like, "Damn, it took you forever to
Oh.
catch on."
Bro said like, she's like, hey, I hit you. I try to hit you. Nothing. Just long got zero scratches off this fight.
Just so you know, I meant that last one.
And bro, the only damage he had on him is him blocking an attack and it tore his shirt. Then
Yeah.
his kick tore his pants leg. That's it. No one else did anything to him.
or no, when she pulled out the jihad weapon, the
Ooh,
The
anti-high ranker
anti-ranker
one.
laser, bro.
don't have it here apparently, but
And he's like,
yeah.
Jesus, you only have 10 of them in your possession.
Be
Like you're gonna waste
careful.
one on me,
Little old me.
little old me. Like oh shit.
Might as well
God
break
knows
it.
that's
He said, "I don't want to fully break it. Jihad will get upset."
That'll be annoying
Okay.
that'll be annoying for me.
1v1. Jinsung or Masami?
I'm
This-
putting Jinsung all the way.
Jinsung. It's not this Jinsung.
Bomb's dad is cold.
Yeah. Mom's dad is top 10 at the lowest.
Yeah.
Both of them. Or if they're the same person.
Same person.
I want to see Jinsung and Yurik tag team the tower.
Yeah, yo, pause.
That would be crazy, though. I feel like they would be an unstoppable
Okay,
force.
Danny had brought this up earlier, right? So there are official rankings in the tower.
Vankel is
Mhm.
60.
Vankau 60. Where do you put Jinsung? Knowing that the top four are Fensminium, Enryu, Yurik, Jihad. Like officially, those are the top four. So Jinsung is better than 60, or
7.
what do you think? 7th? So over the 10 other families? The family heads, whatever?
I think he is a family head, so I think it's fair to put him in the 7th spot.
He's not though.
If he's V, he is.
True.
Like, obviously, he's not a family head in the sense that like he has a family, but like he's in the position where if he didn't die in that spot, he would have been a family head. You know what I mean? So I feel like he's up there if power scale was.
I think it's 5. As of now, I have him at 5. As of now. At the lowest, I have him under the Airy, Ha. What's the third one?
Kun.
Kun. So that's the lowest 8. At the lowest. I think I'm at 5.
I will say, I forgot. I don't know if you remember. I was telling you the dude that like is the actual founder of Wohawk with Yurik. He's
Mhm.
officially 7th.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. What is his name? Have we met him or like seen him?
No. He's
I
like
think he was
I only
mentioned
learned
once.
about him. Yeah, he only learned about him like from like people who do the research for like all the outside material.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently his name is Ryan Bayak or something like that.
Man.
Sounds like a cool dude.
Yeah, I said like if Jinsung isn't top 10, like
I've got to see what top 10 could be because this motherfucker
I mean,
is
bro,
cold.
we saw what 2 was. 2 killed an administrator on some light work shit.
Yeah, that's
This is
true.
Yurik, who's 3. We see what he does. You know,
5%. You see what 5%
you're seeing
does.
5% of Yurik does. So it's like,
Thinking of, you know what's crazy thing about that, right? Like the 5% on Heljo. Does that mean like when he fought Bam in that one test floor, like that had to be like 1%, if not less,
yeah, definitely, definitely.
which is crazy to think about.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like hard to even use that much, use that little power, probably.
Okay, so the arc that you said you guys see Caliban. What are the odds? What are the odds he? Where do you have him going up against Jin Sung?
Well,
Oh,
Jinsung,
he's getting folded.
well, Jinsung says himself is like, hey, if it's Caliban, it'll be hard even for me.
Does that hype you up to see him?
Did you say hard or annoying?
315, right?
Yeah, 315.
I
was
don't
the
know
last
where
one.
exactly where you see him.
No, that's
to be
the end,
honest.
right? That's the last chapter.
Yeah, it's the last one. The show with Hots was cool too. He walked in there and was like, "I'm gonna kill you all if you don't tell me what you're doing." So
Yeah.
Yeah, Hats is so cool to me, bro.
he's super
Like
cool.
I wanted to be more involved in the story, but Dorsey looking badass as always. Also, how strong is he? Like these people are like sponsored people from the like the
They're
families,
trash.
and
They're
they
trash.
get
They're trash.
mollywopped by these dudes.
Hots is beating their ass. There you go.
Oh, this isn't gonna be easy even for me. Yep.
So Caliban has to be like top 20. I think once you're that high, it's like the differences are like minuscule enough. You know?
Yeah.
Here's my question to you, right? If they call him a high ranker, right? Like Jin Sung's a high ranker.
Yeah.
But if Van Cal goes, hey man, he's a top 60 ranker, does that mean Jin Sung Han isn't in the top 100? Because they're like, nah, we're not even gonna give him a number.
I think it's being withheld from
maybe.
us. I think it's being withheld personally.
I also think it's intentionally withheld. But I mean, there's a chance he's like not in the top 100. If he's not in the top 100, bro, I've got to see them all.
Because there's no way a Van Kel is stronger than Jin Sung.
And like, I don't know. I would assume that like a member of the Kun family that is also a princess of Jihad would probably be in the top 50, right?
Yeah,
Like, surely.
Yeah, because that would mean that Yuri and Mashini are both below Jin Sung, and I'm pretty sure like they're not that low.
Well, okay, wait. Why do you think Mashini and Yuri are close in strength?
No,
I
I think Mashini is stronger.
But like barely stronger, a
I
lot
don't know.
stronger.
My point is though is that if Jin Sung isn't top 100, that means they're even further down, which I don't believe.
Oh yeah, that's
my
fine.
point.
But I'm curious to see like where do you put between like obviously there's a big gap between Yuri and Dorsey.
I
What
would
do you
say
think the
that
gap is between
Mashini is
Yuri
probably
and Mashini?
it's like probably marginable but noticeable. Marginal but
Yeah,
noticeable.
like Yuri, like next season will probably be like closer to her than her.
Yeah. But I think like at the current point
wings are
we're
so
reading,
sick.
she would lose.
Yeah, I think current
Dude,
Yuri
yeah,
would boost Mashini.
I literally just pulled up that panel.
Bro, Frankie sent me this October 22nd, by the way.
He told me. Yeah.
I thought he was talking about Wagnon.
The yellow turtle? Yeah, freckled though.
Yeah.
Freckled, you know.
Yeah, I honestly was like, did Wagnon get freckles? But
No, I threw that in and he's like, bro, I need to find out why this is about. Worth it? Worth the like anticipation?
oh, absolutely, bro. Bro,
Because
Rock's
okay,
crash out was so like it was so cool because him and Kun obviously butt heads, but like seeing them give Rock real character is always so sick to me.
Yeah.
Because like he really is just like a diehard friend.
Mhm.
That's it. Like that's his whole thing. He's like,
Okay.
I like to fight. These are my friends.
He's the heart of the group.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
the heart of the group. Yeah.
He's the glue guy.
he's the Draymond Green.
I hope he's not Draymond Green, bro. I mean, low key though, because he would smack the shit out of Kun at practice.
Send him to another team and shit. No, man, I think. Who's that?
That's the
that
addition
is
of the testing
Yeah.
floor.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
they
that I just thought
said
it was
that.
a really cool scene because he was like,
It,
"As of today, you guys are fired."
Yeah.
ain't that crazy that they went to go like take care of
Of
uh,
Hansung.
Hansung?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
Like,
Evenko showed
you're
up.
going to die tonight. He's like, ah, fuck, I guess. I
He
got.
said,
Me do.
"Hey, I did the crime, huh?"
I did my time. Yeah,
Yeah, I
He
screenshotted
was
this one
ready
because
to.
I thought it was cool that that was the first time we saw somebody with their rank number.
I agree. Also, we've been hearing about Von Kel since like season 1. We've been hearing about his name. That's it.
Yeah, because
Or when she's back, when she's back, when she's back, whatever it is. That's it.
Yeah.
the
Also,
testing
like,
floor is her floor.
also cool that Evenko has a woman. Like, they're like, yeah, they're gonna make her strong as hell. Because we don't really have anybody else other than the princesses that are like supposed to be really strong.
Yeah, every strong woman so far has been a princess.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or fucking Rachel, apparently, bro. Holy shit.
Rachel's weak as shit.
No, bro, but she just keeps winning. Like,
Her power is plot armor. She has Shinzu. She has Shinzu ability, plot armor. Rachel style, Shinzu, plot armor.
actually,
Tension,
though,
high tension plot armor.
I'm gonna go PL, bro.
I have the chapter 312 pulled up. That's the whole bomb and Rachel stuff going on.
Oh, because that's the one you wanted to pull up because you took every screenshot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, the Black Wings, fire,
It's
bro.
cool. It's cool as fuck.
We haven't even talked about like the fact that like what Rachel did to Coon. Like we really haven't talked about it yet.
We have it. We haven't really talked about it. I say we're gonna get that here with this, you know.
True. Because I think pretty much that is all of my screenshots for this chapter so far, or for this arc. Double checking. Oh no, we haven't talked about in the chapter 309 when they're talking about how they killed everybody after like the whole order. They bring up a new princess that we haven't talked about.
Oh, they do. Right. The 309.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what her name is because where is it at?
Let's say. Wasn't it like Annie? Maybe.
Did I really fucking not get her name? Oh, there it is. Dory Jihad. Oh shit, yeah, him and Wagnum are finally gonna be like kicking it.
Yeah, mentioned earlier.
Yeah, her crashing out. Just leave it on there for when James gets back.
Reminder.
No, bro, because she really okay. No, I'll wait for James because he's really passionate about the hate for Rachel. But
I get it, you know? Who is it? Like her complexes.
okay, so we have the Rock fake out death, right? Where he's like, oh, he fell off the bridge, then he ended up being on the hidden floor. At some point, like, don't you think it won't be a fake out? Like, we'll just start the moment we stop thinking like it's a fake out, you know?
For character like Rock and Coon, no. I think Rock, Coon, and Dorsey aren't gonna die. You know, if they do, it's not till the fucking literal end of the story.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be a really endgame thing if any of them die.
But anyone else think is free to die, possibly.
I can't imagine.
I
Like,
do think they could write him out for a few like chapters. Like Kun might be out of commission for like a long time.
Yeah, Coon's gonna be gone this hard.
no, it's crazy to know that like people that read this like as it was coming out week to week had to deal with the fact that like, oh hell no, did
I
she
don't
really
think
just
so.
kill Coon?
I don't think so.
James, when you saw that she did what she did, like she's like, I planted a bomb in you, and like
Yeah,
For a
brownie.
minute, I really was scared. Oh, Oreo.
you said you weren't that scared.
No, I really was at first. I was scared as hell. I was like, I don't know if I can read this if he dies, man. Like, he's one of my favorite characters. I was so hurt.
It's like my there's no way to fucking kill Coon this early in the story. Because I just didn't see it happening. You know, the Rock. No.
Danny was like, "Oh, her power's gone. That bomb is gone." But I was like, "He doesn't wake up, Danny."
I'm like,
He
oh,
doesn't wake
that's how if he's still asleep though. That's next priority in the next arc. Which it
But
is.
isn't it crazy that like he hated his dad so much, but like the thing that he taught him about the whole ice power is the only thing keeping him alive?
Mhm.
Oh, also, to revive him, they're gonna meet Woon Yeon, which is like a famous ranker in the Yeon family, who's a part of Wohawk Song.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
yeah.
that's sick.
Yeah.
So
Very,
I just
very
that turns
convenient.
out
Very convenient.
they're like, "Hey, man, we're not gonna keep Kuna for that long. Like we know the goal." Yeah, satisfying her to see her like upset about not being pretty anymore.
Yeah. But now we're getting get to fucking bread and butter, Mom and Rachel. Man, James, you want to start after you finish your little Oreo? You're Mr. Passionate about this, we know.
Yeah, what was like as you're reading it? What's your mentality? Like you're like this motherfucker again? Because like
Right
obviously
here,
in the floor of death,
I was
he's
pissed
like,
when he said I have to stop Rock. I was pissed off, bro. That no, calmed me down immediately. I was like, oh, he about to go fight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I needed Bomb though, so it was Stacker and just all upper shit. Like it was one time.
at
He
least
did talk
one
too
time.
much.
Yeah, he did, you know. I needed one direct blow to the face.
At first, I was mad, bro. I was like, Mom, you giving her too much words. Like, bro, but and Dorsey was worried. She was like, damn, he might kill her. But when he finally said like, I'm not here for all this talking shit. I'm here as Coon's friend for revenge. I was like, oh,
That shit was tough.
let's go. I was so hyped, bro.
Also,
I almost
Wario,
FaceTimed the group chat.
okay, long time no
She's a
see.
snake ass bitch. She is a snake ass bitch.
Is she though?
You guys are finally like,
She's
don't you
moving
flip flop on her?
under her own motives at all times, right?
Because
Like we've been knew that.
for a second, I forgot. Like, oh, stink ass bitch for a second as well. But she does know, hey, once we get to the last station, shit's gonna hit the fan quick. We need help.
But why is she not honest about that? Why is she not warning them?
Because hey, this guy who wants to kill you, I'm gonna give him more power. What do you think about that? You cool with that? No, you're not cool with that.
No, because it's fucking stupid. It's a bad idea.
But without him, they probably would die. At the end of the day, everything that she sees has been correct. You know what I mean? And she's like, I need bombs to keep going. If she needs White to do that for that station, she's gonna do that.
And I
Do I
guess she wouldn't give him the power if she saw him killing him.
Yeah, like, do I like it? No, but like, I don't think her past haven't done us wrong yet. You know what I mean?
I'll give you that.
I mean, depends on whose side she's on, right? Because
Bomb, she's on bomb side.
no, I'm saying she's giving out like routes and paths to other people. I'm saying like sometimes those don't always work out for people.
Yeah.
That's their fault. They're sorry.
All right.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
she it's like, hey, for bomb to keep going, we need more help because you said there's a fucking fleet waiting for them at the last station. You know?
Oh yeah.
Forget
But,
how cool it is to see everybody in like super chill ass clothing.
Yeah.
Like the fits are pretty hard,
Bro, no, White's fit was god awful.
except for one. Yeah.
That shit's awful. He's like, go back to his robes. He still has the bandages. Is this for style or does he need these?
He might need them. He doesn't recover as fast as everybody else does.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, but he's been like being like abused and used.
Yes.
Because they don't need to take him to a doctor. They need to take him to a blacksmith. Remember, he's a weapon.
Roll up real quick. The frame where it's like him from the sky. Tell me that's not Bomb.
That's his bomb. Yeah, that's straight up bomb.
I was like, what is Bomb doing to Rachel? That's what I thought when I was reading that. I was like, what the fuck is he doing to her?
Yeah,
That's a new move.
At lowest, adopted dad, but that could be V for all we know because that's his bomb, but taller.
Yeah.
This is just 40-year-old bomb.
Actually, bro.
Yeah, literally hitting with a little me, you know?
It's so funny.
Oh, he breaks the fuck out of that shit with the pressure of his kick.
That's it. Breaks all these things with pressure of his kick. Insane. I'm on the Jinsung is V train, bro. That shit. Anger
Sanji
theory.
could never, bro. Sanji could never.
Yeah.
Doesn't Sanji only kick so he doesn't hurt his hands so he can
Mhm.
keep cooking?
Yeah.
That's cold.
That being said, though, he uses his hands in one fight.
That must have been a serious ass fight.
No, it wasn't.
It was. It was cool,
was
but it
what?
wasn't.
It was to fight a dude who his snot turned into noodles.
Yes, he's like, oh, you're food, so I'm my cook your ass.
He's
He
like, I can
dashes
chop
him
up
up.
food.
Yeah, chop up food.
That's funny.
Good fight though.
Dude, her mentality is so crazy to be
Bro,
like.
it's
Oh,
just
it pisses me off,
Also,
bro.
bro,
why
it's
is he
just
Wait,
flexing?
Right,
can we
victim
go back to
complex.
Bomb's or Rock's power up? Because
that's
Rock's
Man, he's
entrance in this
shirtless.
scene was so good, bro.
this shit, bro. Yeah, hold
Why did I wake up ugly again?
on. Like, bro,
Why? Why?
it's just straight. It's not fair. It's not fair. I want to go. I want to leave. Arlene, which I find interesting. I'm like, okay, like,
Bro,
or
what is
so-
her relationship to
Arlene.
Arlene, dog? Like, she really knows who that is.
if she knows her,
He just
it's like
pulls
he
up
said,
though,
go,
bro.
go where, turtle? But why is he pulling up already in this form? It's like, just be big already when you show up. You know,
He doesn't feel like he needs it. Like, I'm pretty sure that Rock could beat Rachel.
he definitely can. Yeah,
But to be honest, like her mentality, even like back in the what's the game called, the Dollar Show game, where all
Yeah.
they did was flip a coin, and she was still like, "Nah, it's unfair. You're treating me poorly." Like,
oh yeah.
that's not.
It
I
should
was
have
like,
been
bro,
me,
it's
The
not
bomb,
him.
bomb calls down. It's like, bro, you're being fucking you're playing victim every single time. Why do the rules not apply to you only? We'll get to the next fucking chapter. But, just so we can show James this power quick.
Oh, because it's so gas. I would feel like we disrespected the goat if we didn't show this.
No, that's fair. You're fair. That's fair. Because cute little guy. Nah. Angry boy.
To hell. How long has it been since we've seen him get big?
The very first
He was
chapter
big
of
on
Hidden
the-
Floor.
yeah, when he's fighting the serpent.
Oh,
First
you're right.
chapter.
You're right.
Yeah, very first chapter.
Which, by the way, I forgot. Like him in his old like warrior outfit was dope as hell.
I missed that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, like, just
Who
You're
are
a
you
real
for?
hater,
Like,
bro.
like, I
like,
don't know,
bro. Like, I don't know. Like I said, for all motivation.
Dora the fucking
Cool, good
Explorer is
for
going on
you.
a revenge mission.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. Well, like, you clearly have not done shit every turn you've had. Just
But that's her
Bro.
whole thing. Is that she's a kid. She's not. She's like doing stuff she's not supposed to be able to do. But she's fucking.
He does not
trying,
have
like,
that
that's-
shit on.
yeah, it's just ugly as fuck.
You
I
got
feel,
leather
I feel
You know
like
who else is a kid? Gon and Killua. You know what they did? They killed the
Bow
whole
to ass.
Chimera Ant army.
Bow to ass.
main character as energy, bro. He's like side character. And
Ron?
She's trying to be Krillin.
Ron's a
for real.
kid.
We don't know how old Bomb
Who?
is.
Ron. Ron's a kid.
Ron.
Oh yeah, yeah. Walk him down as a child.
But yeah, this is the worst part of the arc. I can't lie to you. This
Yeah,
is probably just god awful.
A Michael Jackson ass fit, bro, with the leather pants.
I
That's
feel like the author's
pedophile.
like, hey,
That's
you know
R.
what?
Kelly.
Let's give White a different outfit and see how it looks. God
And
awful.
he regrets it, bro. I don't think
Regrets
he
it.
has that shit ever. I've never seen him not in his robes ever again.
Yeah, thank fucking God. This is
They were
terrible.
cooking his ass in the comments.
On God, they were.
Because also,
Mr.
to me,
Uterus or whatever.
I assumed the robe or something was like some type of power he had. Like he made it.
Yeah, I thought it was just like
So I was like,
part of his
you're putting on
power.
different clothes.
That shit was disgusting. It's just disgusting behavior. But the way that Wario uses her power for a fight, I thought was really cool. Which is like
Yeah, she's very
directing
useful in
Marcy.
combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys got to be really good fucking light bearers, probably.
I
Yeah.
will say though, why don't you just throw your spear? That's your thing.
You know he's mad.
That's fair.
And, you know,
She wants to
she's
feel
fucking
when he impales her, you know?
use
I
Shinsu
would.
style, Rachel style fucking plot armor to not get the
Rachel,
spear thrown at her.
Rachel style plot armor. Like, bro, this is like this dumb bitch, and then this airline attendant, bro. Airplane attendant.
Can we stop giving Yuraha screen time, bro?
Like,
Put that bitch
Jesus,
down.
man.
Well, she has more screen time than Ron.
Yeah,
It's
actually.
sickening. Like, why are you coming with the fucking heels on, bro? That's not ergonomically makes sense.
We talk about the ergonomics.
I think it's so funny the people you decide to hate on so heavy, bro. I'm not sure why. It's so funny. Like to me, when a character I don't like, I just don't really think about them too much. But you're like, nah,
Because we
I
see them
hate
so
seeing
often.
them on the screen.
We see them too often. Like, these things should have been dead, and I'll be happier. Okay, she's a child. Prince should have lived at this point.
Yuraha.
And Yuraha.
How do you like Prince more? Like he's also
I
just a
don't.
kid that did nothing.
You know, with Prince, when he died, I felt zero emotion. Zero.
Damn, that's crazy.
I was sad when Arc Raptor died.
Me too.
For sure.
Arc Raptor.
For sure, Arc Raptor, dude. He
Prince
had so much
died,
story
I turned
potential,
the
bro.
page and kept it pushing, bro. Like,
Kept
I'm
it
not
pushing.
gonna lie.
They didn't stop. They didn't blink.
I was
For
like,
him, it
damn,
was more
comes
like
down
a
into the
shock.
game, I guess.
I was like, no, Light's not gonna kill him too.
Yeah.
But no, the Arc Raptor is the hard part that's like, oh, still can't get over it.
I will say, I think it's really cool. Like, Rock in his like anger. He's like, "Oh, Mom's awake." Anger was gone. He was like, "Oh, my friend's okay." I thought that was super sick.
Yeah. He said, damn, bitch, I almost had to kill you for both of them. Now I just gotta kill you for one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. See, he's like, oh, he's just happy.
How are you
100%.
feeling?
How you feeling?
Made
Show
me
my
so
friend.
happy, bro.
Yeah.
That made me so happy.
Like, it's so sick, bro. He even knows, like, oh, that's your prey now. Don't kill his blue bitch though. She thought she was her, bro.
This shit pissed me off.
With her little item.
This shit pissed me off bad.
Yeah, bro.
Why?
You're sure are obsessive. Like, bro,
Like,
fuck you.
Bitch, you have no idea what's going on.
Bro, bitches ain't shit, bro. They just be saying shit to each other. Can you believe him? He's trying to treat me right. Oh, that bastard.
Just talking to talk, bro.
God.
He said he'd give me the stars. How dare he?
Oh God. I wanted to stay with you in his vibe.
He made absolute light work of her though. It was so gas.
Here's the thing though, right? Like we know that stuff. Yuraha only saw the version of Bam during that Hell Train arc when he did low-key seem like a stalker as like Aang's boyfriend.
Yeah. But fuck that bitch. So.
Yeah, so. But this part, gas. Stay out of this shit. It doesn't involve you. So get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's bad to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an annoying ass best friend. Get the fuck out of here. This doesn't involve you.
The further protecting the snacks.
Push that shit away. Yes.
Dude, he got so strong.
He did, bro. He really did.
Rock. It's unserious again.
Damn.
Is she moving like that? What I miss?
At some point, Rock is like, damn, I cannot fight him anymore.
I'm glad he acknowledged the case is my fault. Like, Dorsey was right. The bomb had nothing but bars for the next chapter.
Yeah,
it's like the author knew that we were mad, and he was like, all right. Here you go.
Right, exactly. So when I find you, I'm like, ooh, I say, I needed a speed blitz into a punch to the face.
Yeah, she got way more words than she deserved here.
Yeah, I needed a speed blitz, a feet, and a bomb. Just a punch in the face, he flies into the wall type shit, you know.
Let it do the
everything
slow
here
auto
between us
scroll.
was sick.
But yeah, man. It just like that. Bam's character development, not even just his powers, but like as he goes, like acknowledges his own mistakes and is like, "Fuck, I did fuck that up." Is like
Really cool.
kind of refreshing because like most times, like even though he kind of got what he wanted to do, like in other animes, like the main character does his thing and like consequences be damned. But for Bam, he's like, man, keep fucking up. Like I know, like he's never the like he never does anything flawlessly.
Yeah.
And he strives to do better. Like his goals are getting more and more clearly defined of what he wants.
Mhm.
And he's like, okay, how do I get there? You know, it's not as like he's stumbling into things. He's learning as he's going. Finally,
I think he was supposed to say tres cuernos, like the three horns.
I was gonna ask you that. I'm not sure what the fuck I was supposed to say. I'm also curious about it. I was hoping you knew what I said, but I wasn't sure either.
I like that they are starting to be like, oh, like the Mashni style, Jinsung style. Like it's like, oh yeah, everybody has like their own way of fighting here.
I think it's cool.
We gotta get back to Bam. But let me see. What else? We get the dialogue. Is there any other parts that you guys are like really hyped about?
Well, that's a cool ability, Shinzo Piercer.
Yeah, I thought it was super cool.
Just fucking cool. Cause I needed this bomb to Rachel. That's what I needed.
Yeah.
That's this kind of speed blitz.
Bro, you just put that in Photoshop, turn her hair blonde.
For sure.
Yep.
Isn't
For a second here, though, I saw a dodge. I saw a weave hit. I'm like, oh, I got a little scared.
Same.
I'm like, no, he's chilling. Where's the fucking back to bomb shit? This is really
She
good, but
basically
we
says, like-
already explained it, you know?
Yeah, no, because like Mashani basically says like I'm gonna do all three things. Like I don't fuck just doing the one, right?
Oh no, she just says like I'm just thinking what's going on, pretty much, on the train.
Okay. Well, spoilers.
He is so lame.
Bro,
Yeah,
the way she
obviously.
turned it around at the end pissed me off. I can't lie. She was like, "Oh, you still need me? Kill that bitch. Kill that bitch with a hammer."
I feel like she's still trying to manipulate it, like
She is.
oh
100%.
like you're like this little kid, like no, like you don't get it. You like he was he you know he was after me. Like isn't this what you wanted? You know?
Like, I think I'm pack. I don't think she is. Like I genuinely think it's like when she says things, it's not to manipulate a bomb. It's how she
She
views it.
genuinely,
It's how she
yeah, she
genuinely,
genuinely believes it. Yeah.
yeah, it's how she genuinely sees things.
Yeah.
Like for her,
What's crazy though
it's
is
getting
like she's
revenge,
talking about like,
not
yeah.
Coon getting revenge on her. She's the one
I
that
was about to say
started.
because like everything Kuhn's doing is because she killed Bomb.
Yeah, but that's not how she sees it. Like, in every scenario, so I think she says view it as like I'm the victim. That's why she's saying those things. It makes how her words come off very different.
Mhm.
This whole thing is just oh, I'm the victim. I'm the victim. I'm the victim the whole time. I'm just competing. Like, why are you getting mad at me? Anger. Author got crazy at a drawing.
Mhm.
Competing fair and square. False. Also, this. Do you think it's like so you act like you can have friends? Bomb has actual friends. She doesn't have.
Yeah, I don't think she
friends at all.
understands that.
Yeah. Like her. Like, there's just so much like I don't know the terms to kind of call it. Like say like, what she has. She has it all.
Illusion.
Illusion.
I can hear your
Okay, I think-
excuses. Like, ooh, this is peak.
I was so hyped, bro.
Peak.
I was so hyped.
I think I sent this unit, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe this shit's gas.
You see the look on her face, bro? She's like, "Oh fuck."
Oh fuck. The revenge? What did I even do? Yeah, she doesn't understand why. It's just in her mind, she's done nothing wrong. It's so infuriating. This is what she truly believes. This is it, pretty much. It's kind of encapsulates it, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, she hasn't, like, this the talk either, like, it won't change her. But she won't view it as, like, I'm being right. Toxic, bro.
What did he steal from her, bro? Like, what is she really like? Going back to like the whole Arlene thing, like, did she really think like she was supposed to be the kid?
Yeah, she must like Arlene must have been like raising her or something, and then she like actually had her real child, and like she stopped getting the attention she wanted. Basically,
Yeah.
that's my
Like,
assumption.
like, it's like at some point we're gonna get that backstory, and it's just gonna further be like,
It's just gonna
yeah,
make me more mad.
yeah. Like, it's like everything for Rachel isn't gonna make us engage her more. To be like, oh, she really is just this fucking delusional sense, whatever, you know. She's that kid who, like, it's not her birthday, but she wants multiple the candles. You know?
Yeah,
She's that kid. She never grew out of it.
He knows he does not have to go that hard to beat her.
he does.
Yeah, no, yeah. He was just tweaking.
She's just aura farming, bro. Like,
I don't even think he needs the power of the thorn, bro.
This was pretty cool though. I think the screenshot was cool.
Do you get to see
this
where
must be
what
the end of the line for me. Is crazy.
do we
You
see what
think?
the administrator sends him?
Yeah, after some
n-
space.
Yeah, I was about to say that there. We saw like the middle of the transition. Like we didn't see where they actually end up.
But that's pretty much that covers everything, no?
Just yeah, I just want to go through like this convo, and that's pretty much it. Also, he like absorbs it. Does he absorb the stingray or destroy it?
I'm not sure.
Let's see.
I was trying to figure that out too.
I don't think he absorbs it. I think he just takes it.
Action zoo black hole, but it just destroys it.
Orb.
Yeah.
It's crazy that the orb is apparently like the strongest version, which to
Yeah.
me seems kind of weird.
Maybe it's because the circle's a pure shape.
I mean, that's true.
Maybe because
I
it's,
mean,
like,
you could probably
it can be
pack the most
condensed.
Shinzu
Yeah,
in it.
it can be like, super condensed.
Yeah, all right. I guess that makes no sense.
Attacks
I
it.
love this shit, bro.
I think it just leaves.
Yeah, he might actually. Yeah, it goes back to Guslang. That's how Guslang gets the stuff he
It's like,
needs.
well, I might die, so I'm gonna dip back over Uslan.
It's an emergency. Yeah, he even just says it's gone. No, this I like Dorsey's powers, bro. That's just
Yeah,
like
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
See, if he had his other clothes on, he might have won. That's all I'm saying.
Low key.
See, bro, like if she was like that, she'd be helping. She's just standing in the back, so not doing jack shit, bro.
she's a scout.
Don't care.
Look, I don't care that she's playing her role.
I don't give a fuck. See, if that's her
That's what
fucking
numbers
role,
up, big
like,
man.
oh, yeah, I need her gone. Let's leave.
She'll be gone soon, guys. She will be. I'm not even fighting for her anymore. She'll be gone.
You're just her and two people, bro.
Like I said,
Love
like,
this
bro,
shit, bro.
he wasn't stopping you.
Yeah. It's like, why? It's like, bro, he like it was like Coon was the one retaliating for his dog.
Like I love this depiction of a visual crash out.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
bro,
that's one of my favorite
whenever
things.
Mom cries, I feel so bad for him.
Same. That poor boy has been through so much shit.
Yeah, he's like, so much. It's like he's learning to be like a normal person in this story also.
Yeah.
So it's like, god damn, dude.
Because again, he's like, bro, you were the most important person to me in my whole life. Like, I'm
Yeah.
only here for you, and I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's it can fuck with your head, man. Like, imagine your mom's your mom for like 20 years of your life, and then she goes, "Hey, man, fuck you."
Yeah.
Actually,
Like,
fuck you and I hate you.
Yeah.
yeah, you never fucking liked you. and then she doesn't just actively pray on your downfall. She is involved with your downfalls.
Yeah,
She's like, you made friends?
That shit though.
Fuck that.
I was hyped, bro. I was like, yeah, kill that bitch today.
Ooh. Like now it's in the fucking cards. I'm like, ooh, yes. Like, yeah, because he's done, bro. This is the last straw.
I like how Rock's like, yeah, you're not getting in the way.
I hate that she knows stuff though, bro. Like she
Me
really
too, it makes
just
me mad as well.
what does she know and how? That's
That's
the
the
only
thing.
thing I
That's the
care about for
question.
Rachel now, bro.
Personally, it's like when I saw this, I needed Speed Blitz in the next panel. I'm going.
Yeah,
It's like I'm going fuck and punches her. You know,
I needed one of those, you know, where she like gets punched up in the air and then he meets her in the air and then punches her 3 more times.
I'm sure you know.
I need a full combo.
Need more violence out of this man.
Because like, how dare you do this to me and then still try to fucking like talk to me? Like, yeah, he should have crashed out again and punched her.
But the thing is, he really wants to know about himself. That's the
Yeah,
hard part.
That sucks.
Needed Viola to take over the Blue Thrisser or something.
Yeah, Resident of Viola has to lock in real quick. But man, that's pretty much it. Actually, we just confirms like
Ugh.
Rachel knows.
She looks like a
Arlene.
character from Street Fighter.
That's what I said. Exactly what I told Frankie. Yeah,
What's her name? Cammy?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be
Yeah,
an
it could be
inspiration for
definitely.
that character, right?
It
I
could
know.
definitely be like an inspiration, like a homage to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these side characters being introduced. Who cares?
Yeah, so we can discuss that more later on. They're kind of
Bro, I really
I-
feel
I-
like the guy who looks like Mahito's supposed to be important, but I was so like underwhelmed by him.
The one
Yeah.
right above this.
Yeah.
this guy. Okay, I'm sure we'll learn about him next arc.
He
you
just
know?
he looks sorry. I can't lie. Like he looks like he's supposed to pose a threat and he's just gonna get two pieced.
Yeah, Vecca. I think Vecca and Loki had it.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's not okay. That shit was crazy.
I think he's freaky as fuck.
Freaky as hell. But also, I feel like in my head, I read this like as super like casual. Like, hey man, I was trying
Yeah.
to sleep, you know?
Trying to get a nap in. Can y'all
Yeah.
chill?
Yeah. Here. Warp gate. That's why she tells them find the thing. She knows the reason that she was in the cave. I hate that she knows these things, bro. Just like,
Her stance makes me so mad, bro.
bro, she is so weak. She has nothing going for her, but she has to just keep going because plot armor, plot device. I was like after like she tells him this, because I think the last panel of Bomb is like, I don't care what they think of me, as long as like I have what I need to like help my friends or whatever.
Yeah. And like that's big because like any other part of the story, Bomb would have been like, oh, okay, so I've got to be a monster now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like he would have taken it to heart, but now he's like, I don't give a fuck what y'all want me to be.
yeah.
I'm Bomb.
Oh, the he's right there. Laurie, Laurel.
Yeah.
I don't want to find that panel with Bomb though.
Can you go back up?
For what?
Up. Go back up.
For what? Like, what am I looking for?
I can't really describe it to you. I'll see it when I'll let you know. Well, no. First question, actually, when she tells him like, "Your Arlene always calls you a monster," do you think that's true, or she's still lying to him?
I think it's just a lie.
I'm
Well,
sure there's like a type of truth to it.
Also, that
but
line.
she's leaving out something important.
And maybe like after like Bomb got reborn, because Arlene's baby did die. So, like,
Yeah.
coming back to life might have freaked her out. possibly, you know. They say we do know like Arlene did go crazy for wanting to try to kill herself several times.
Yeah. I think it's probably a little bit deeper than like just him coming back to life and like uh her saying that he's a monster like
Yeah.
supposed to destroy everything.
This
But we're not going to get that answer from Rachel for a
Do-
long time. We
Yeah, it's
probably
a
won't ever
fixed
actually get it
Rachel-
from Rachel.
Do you think Rachel's only taking care of Bam because Arlene told her to?
I assume that's what initially it was. And then she started wanting more for herself and realized that his destiny was going to get in the way of that.
Hmm.
This frame pissed me
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, this is the frame I wanted
Yeah.
you to start because I was like, damn.
Then grin like, bro, like you are so fucking like narcissistic. It's insane.
No, 'cause
Yeah, like
she-
actually insufferable.
as much as she hates him, Bam is the only one that makes her feel special.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't like me, but you're gonna chase me down because you. She gets off on it, I guess.
Yeah. She wants to feel needed or important. In any way she can, she wants to feel important. It's fucking sickening.
The worst, bro.
Yeah, but time to get ready for the last station.
Yeah, it's just gonna be fucking cool. Them holding hands and jumping up and down
Yeah, it was
so cool.
funny. Yeah, I think it was like right here. Yeah, I think this was cool. I mean, it's like Bomb just being comfortable with who he is. I think it's super cool. Oh my god, like you know, there's no like
Yeah.
lingering. Just like a fact of her like her hold on him is gone, which is super nice.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck all those words you were saying.
Yeah, I'm him. But I think it's pretty much present about everything, right, Ricky? You want to bring it up?
Yeah, pretty much. That's all I had left.
All right. Are we gonna do another stream for this Saturday?
I think it depends on how much we
Oh.
read between now and then.
Yeah,
what
pretty
are the
much.
chapters- what are the
Where did we leave off? 3:15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The last station. Part 1 is 316 to 322. So that's only 6
Chapters.
chapters. The next part is 323 to 326. So that's total 9 so far. And the next one is 327 to 335. So we could do that. 20 chapters from 215 to 335.
I'm done, yeah.
Okay.
So we probably won't do one Saturday then.
Yeah, unless you finish the first
9.
the first 9, and we can just do all for that.
Okay, we could try to go for that. If not, we'll do like a midway stream again. But I'm sure we could do the 9.
Because even with those 9, like you should get a good amount of stuff.
Yeah.
But that's it for the stream. It's
Yeah.
already 1 a.m. Honestly, ran for 2 hours pretty much. The arc, so it's funny.
Good art to talk about.
We'll be live again Saturday. If not, like Sunday. We'll see.
Uh,
Have a good night. Peace.